D. Marie says, can you please talk about where to find the right size of cloth? Hi, my name is Elle. I'm a cross-stitch artist and designer here on TikTok, and let's talk about where to find bulk large-sized Aida cloth for your cross-stitching. In previous videos, I've talked about how I'm working on a giant tapestry piece that is 5 feet wide and 6 feet tall. If you go to your local craft or hobby store, the largest size fabric you're likely going to find to cross stitch on is going to be 30 inches wide and 36 inches tall. So we're talking about needing fabric that's twice as wide and twice as tall as that, just to get started. I personally use burlapfabric.com to bulk order my Aida cloth. So pros and cons of burlapfabric.com. One of the cons is that they only sell 14 count Aidas. So if you are looking for any other counts, you're gonna have to find it elsewhere. The pros are that they sell it in 7 different colors and they sell it by the yard. So you can tell them I want a 2-yard piece or I want a 5-yard piece, and they do sell it by the yard. But the downside is also they sell it by the yard. So for a piece like this, where you need 71.5 inches as the full stitched size, if you only bought 2 yards, which is 72 inches, that would just give you a 1/4 of an inch border on the top and bottom of this tapestry piece. So you are gonna have to order an entire extra yard to make sure that your borders on the top and bottom of your piece are gonna be enough for this particular piece of tapestry. But since I had such a hard time sourcing fabric that was cut in 60-inch wide bolts, I was willing to buy the extra Aida cloth, knowing that I'm gonna be using it for other projects. I'll just cut it down to smaller sizes. So I actually ended up ordering 5 yards of it, especially because I'm a small business owner. I know I'm gonna be going through that fabric. It's just gonna take me a while. One of the things I was a little bit worried about when I ordered from them the first time was, what is the quality of their fabric gonna be like? Because it's been very hit or miss for me when I stray out of the brands that I know. But I was actually really pleasantly surprised with the quality of this particular brand of Aida cloth. So it's gonna be a 10 out of 10 from me personally. I like stitching on 14 count. I'm fine ordering in full yard sizes, and the quality was up to my standards. So for me, that was what I was looking for, and I'm gonna continue to buy from burlapfabric.com. I hope that helps, and happy stitching.